Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn June 22, 2023. Working behind the scenes and nurturing a special project can be rewarding and successful today. The desire to make improvements and positive changes is building, and warmth in your personal world helps you feel more centered and focused. As the day advances, the Sun approaches a minor challenging aspect with Pluto, producing some tension if you resist change. Managing feelings of being overwhelmed can involve focusing on smaller problems and then working your way up. Examine your fears, but don't dwell on them for best results today, since brooding or dwelling on unresolved matters from your past can interfere with your enjoyment of the present. Do your best to let go of suspicion and negative thinking. Going over the same issues repeatedly won't necessarily solve the problems unless you aim to approach them differently, and time to make adjustments. Luckily, you in great shape for pouring extra energy into special projects and plans. Gorgeous stars are aligning for you. A new moon in Gemini recently arrived and is blasting open an exciting doorway for you. All new moons empower you with energy and provide opportunities for fresh horizons for you. This lunation highlights your solar house of true love, dating, fertility, and children, so a new beginning around one of these themes is here for the taking. If single, this is the most important lunation of the year to line up prospective suitors. One of them may warm your heart. Embrace this magical moment. The spotlight is on your professional commitments. As the moon enters your opposite sign, you may feel more hopeful and positive about your professional arrangements. The lunation will add a bit of to your professional obligations, contracts, and relationships. Although you can be known as detached and cool, you may not help but feel excited for what is to come during this lunation. If you feel inspired to do so, you could even seek out new arrangements that will amplify the excitement of what is to come in your professional path. Less than 3 weeks before Mars is due to return for his first visit to your financial sector in 2 years, the dwarf planet Ceres leaves, wrapping up a deep dive into your financial needs and priorities. While Ceres is less focused on the money, this will give you an authentic starting point as well as a sense of what you are fighting for. With Ceres gone, until Mars returns, the money gods will shift all their focus onto the income side of the financial fence. Being yourself is feeling pretty easy these days. There is not a lot of challenge in your relationship with yourself, it is with others that the challenges can be a bit out of the ordinary. Concentrate on your own space. Your relationship with yourself is the longest lasting one of your life and you must learn to take it seriously. Nowhere is this reflected more truthfully than in your diet. Are you giving yourself what you would give the most important person in your life? Use your creativity and innovative thinking to your advantage. These innate talents of yours will enable you to break down walls and barriers that others, who came before you, were unable to conquer. You have much to offer any group that you are involved with today. Your concern and compassion come across as loyalty and dependability to many with which you will encounter throughout the day. Although your shoulders are big enough to comfort the world, remember not to take it to extremes. A day before the Sun is due to return to your work sector, something that will turn the solar onto your work situation, job matters, and options at this time each year, the moon leaves. As well as ensuring your instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged from the start, in the last few days the moon has given you a glimpse into the conditions the Sun will face over the coming months. This includes a strong and established partnership across the income, work and career fronts as well as a need to know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. It is just as the Sun is spending his last full day in your romantic sector aligned with the asteroid Juno, something that is giving you the resolve to commit to the spirit of romance, that the moon returns to your relationship sector. While this is an ordinary monthly visit, as the first since Venus returned and the last before Mars leaves. This will engage the planets of love and passion just as support from planets on the communication front is building. Our eyes in the sky. Today, Mars and Saturn will oppose each other, creating a powerful celestial alignment. This cosmic event urges us to address our deepest emotional wounds and work on repairing relationships. It presents an opportunity to delve into recent hurts and explore ways to bring about positive change. However, be aware that this energy may also bring forth issues related to confidence and self-esteem, which could demand our attention. Such challenges might manifest as irritability or difficulties in effective communication. There might be a tendency to avoid confrontation by seeking personal solitude rather than enduring difficult situations. On a positive note, this alignment ignites passionate impulses, allowing us to react sensitively and compassionately towards our loved ones. It empowers us to resolve any lingering issues and render them unimportant. For those who are single, this energy may even bring the possibility of encountering a potential soulmate, or at least engaging in flirtatious encounters. Physically, you'll experience a sense of well-being and can take advantage of this energy to improve your fitness and overall vitality. However, it is essential to be mindful of your limits and avoid any potential injuries. Financially, if you require funds for new ventures or investments, this is an auspicious time to pursue your plans. Favorable circumstances surround you, and your friends' advice, for the most part, will be honest and reliable. If there's something you've been wanting to purchase, now is the time to do so. You'll be able to make the right choices and won't be misled by sales staff. While your thoughts and words are clear and direct, it is crucial to exercise diplomacy in your interactions. In some instances, your straightforwardness may come across as offensive to others, prompting them to challenge you. Choose your words carefully and approach any potential verbal disputes with caution, as they will only waste your time and drain your energy. Notably, during the final hours of the dwarf planet Ceres' presence in your work sector, it forms a friendly aspect to Pluto in your career sector, providing you with a clear sense of purpose on both fronts. This alignment aligns your professional goals with your work responsibilities. Additionally, this alignment greatly influences your ability to maximize Jupiter's influence, as it seeks to enhance income growth and expansion. The Sun, currently in Cancer, opposes Pluto retrograde in Capricorn today. Your mind will be eager to expand and explore new horizons, even if the world around you seems resistant to change. As the day progresses, your focus may shift towards reflecting on your personal growth throughout life and envisioning your future self. While the energy may feel heavy at times, it's important to release anything that holds you back. By doing so, you'll emerge triumphant by the end of the day. However, be mindful not to isolate yourself entirely, as excessive solitude can intensify emotions and lead to feelings of loneliness, even for those accustomed to being alone. Your mental prowess is exceptionally strong today, enabling you to comprehend any situation with ease and tackle complex mental tasks effortlessly. Communication flows smoothly, facilitating successful negotiations and conversations. Additionally, you'll find your curiosity heightened, driving you to acquire knowledge and learn as much as you can. Embrace this thirst for learning and explore new avenues of personal growth.